Assuming that everyone knows how to open the inventor, I will start here today. Greetings everyone. Welcome to another video where we will be simply doing the exercise that is the exercise in front of you, which is on your screen. Uh, so with these exercises, sometimes it's very important before you start drawing. You have to know which side you can draw, which side you find it easy for you to draw. I if I'm saying you find it easy, I mean which side can allow you to draw everything without stacking. Okay. Some objects you can simply draw all of them using one 2D sketch. Some you'll have to draw two sketches, or you have to draw another sketch and edit that sketch, or some you'll have to draw and extrude and then add some things on a 3D. Okay, maybe it might not make sense now, but as we continue doing more exercises, you will see and you'll appreciate what I'm talking about. So welcome to this video where we'll be doing exercise 1059, which is 1059, but I think it's a second exercise for this channel. I'm changing my screen. I'm hoping that I'm sharing the right screen. So as I've said, assuming that everyone knows how to open the inventor now, so we'll just jump and start here. Simply say start a 2D sketch, and then we're gonna use the XY plane for the sake of this video. But uh, if I was not doing maybe the inventor for beginners, I was going to use this plane because the part that I think I'm going to draw, the base is going to sit on this plane. But as we continue doing more exercises, that's when you will see the difference of using these planes. So for this video, or for the purpose of this video, I'm going to use the XY plane. If you haven't, please take a picture or a screenshot of this object, because so far I'm not able to share two windows. So, oh, you can see it. Yes, please take a picture or a screenshot of this object. Okay, assuming that everyone is done, let's get to today's work. Starting the 2D sketch. Okay, that's where we are. Looking at this object, the mirror function is going to be very useful. And looking at it, we can draw a 3D sketch, and then we are going to edit the 3D sketch when we will be opening the hole that intersects the object. But you can also simply draw everything and then use the revolve feature. Okay, we have another video where I was using the revolve feature. So that means you are lucky, because even on this video, we're gonna be using, we're going to be using the Revolve feature. Okay, so let's start. Center line, right click, create line, select the center line. I'm just going to draw a line, but make sure that your angle is 90 degrees. Right click, okay. Then I'm going to constrain it horizontally. You have to move your pointer along the line looking for the dot. You click on the dot, then you bring it to the center, excuse me. Then after that, you deactivate the center line. I just want the line now. Okay, let me say this. We are just going to draw a rough sketch that is not drawn to dimension. It will be just a rough sketch, but similar to what you are seeing on your screen. Let me define something here. The diagonal lines that you can see on your object, they mean if you cut the object, that's what you're gonna see. So where you have the diagonal lines, it means it's a metal. Where you don't have the diagonal lines, it means it's a space. Yes, that's what it means. That's what it means. Okay, let's draw. As you can see, it's not drawn to scale. I'm just drawing. That's a rough sketch that is not drawn to scale. But we have to finish it. So there's another part here. That's it. So we are going to dimension this one side, and then we're going to use the mirror function to take this part to this side, or to copy this side, or the similar thing to be on this side. We're going to use the mirror function. Dimension. So the inner hole is 0.8. From here to here is 30.8. Then from here to here, it's 50.8. Then this part, they said it's 8. Also the thickness of this is 8. What else? I think we've done. We did everything here. Okay, let's go down. Once we get here, they say from here to the center of the inner hole is just 7. And then from here, that part is 8, 6. Then from here to here, it's 10. I think we have used all the dimensions that are there at the top. Okay, let's go down from here to where that part ends. It's 50.8. Okay, let's go to the side. We have 8, 8, and 34 from here to this part. 34. Okay. Sometimes it will happen for you to have this. The reason why it does that is because we haven't determined the distance here. So we're gonna start by determining it to avoid such. They say that distance, the thickness is 8. And then from here to that part is 34. Problem solved. From here, that corner is 2. Okay. So from here to that corner is 2. It was telling me that I'm over dimensioning, but it's fine. What else? I'm trying to check what's next. They say from this part to the end, it's 100.7. Then we are told that from here to that part is 5. Then the thickness here is 8. It does the same. So let's undo and start by determining that thickness that is being overlapped. So I'm simply going to start with this hole. It's 15. The bigger one is 23. Then there's this function collinear constraints. And to tell this part that this part should be in the same part with that one, should be in the same line vertically. Yes. Okay, done. Then now I think we are good to go. Let's determine that one. Let's wait. If this thickness is 8, that means even this one has the same size as this one. So I'm simply going to use the collinear function. Is it that part? Take that one must be in the same line as that one. Okay. What else? I don't remember using 48.7, which is from here to that part. It's 48.7. Okay. Not sure whether everything is on point now. Still have to check. They say we have the inner hole here, which is 50. Then the outer, 64. And from here to the end, it's 142. What else might be missing? I want to leave this part. Because I'm thinking it's gonna be detected as a hole that is surrounding the whole object, not as a hole that is cutting through the object. So part of me is saying I should remove it. Yes, I'm tempted to do so. Let me try and think of some other ways on how can we play around with it. Yeah, I don't think I have any better option so far. So there is something that is leaving me with one option to try and just close this part. And I can simply I want to remove this part. I don't want it to be detected because it's going to be detected as a hole that is surrounding, or as a space that is surrounding the whole object. So I want to close it. Yes. There's no need for me actually to mirror this thing. The Revolve feature is just going to do its work. I think I'm done now. The fillets, I'm going to add them on a 3D, as I've said on the previous video. Some functions like fillets, it's very easy to add them on a 3D, even though you can add them while we are here. But I don't advise that one because sometimes it takes time. But yeah, I will make one video where we will be using those fillets. But for the sake of time here, I'm going to use the fillets that you find under the 3D model. It's this one. So I can simply finish sketch. Hoping that everything is going to be smooth. Click revolve. I want that part, the axis, that one. And I also want to add. Let me give you the example of what I was talking about. Time I was saying I don't want to. Oh, okay. It doesn't want. But that's how the object is going to look like, but the base is missing. So you just have to click on it and say and read these options. As you are moving your pointer, you can see that it gives you names. I'm not editing my sketch, but I want to make the sketch visible, and then we are revolving again. So I also want to revolve that part, the axis. There are my axes. Okay. I'll say okay. Then I also want to revolve that part. Revolve. Actually, you can simply use add here instead of doing what I'm doing. There are my axes. Let me say add so that I can check if I'm not leaving anything. Yes, I'm not leaving anything. Let me just say control. And then I'm going to say edit sketch. Going to draw my other center line because I want to do another revolve for this hole here. Sorry about that, please me. There is my center line, but it should be straight at 80 degrees. Okay, and finish. Then revolve. I want to revolve the part. Now my axis. Over my axis. For this one, I was supposed to use the mirror function so that it can also be on the other side, but it's fine. I'm going to show you something. Okay. You can do it that way. You can, because it's on one side now, you can say mirror. You want to mirror that part. Where is your mirror line? My mirror line is that one. You can say apply, then you press finish sketch, and then you revolve. Want to revolve that? Okay, cancel. It is detecting the wrong part. Yes, revolve that. There are my axes. I click add, come to this side. I do the same. Profile, it's that one. Where are my axes? Where are my axes? And I say okay. Then I have to open a hole here. I'll say create a sketch. I will draw a circle here. Okay, finish. Good. This part. I want to extrude width. Draw all, but I want to cut. Then I can simply say okay. There is my hole. Then I click on it. Make sketch invisible. Then let's come to your fillets. We have fillets here of 5 mm, and also here it's 5 mm. It's the radius. And also inside let me click add so that I can see this part. Not sure now, but I think the correct one. It's that part. Yeah. And also that one, I think. Let me just hope I'm choosing the correct one. But I doubt at the top. I don't think I chose the correct one. Fill it here. Add. Let me try to adjust it. Letter I want to choose is here. Yeah, I think I chose the correct one now. Click OK. Now, I've just noticed something here. We have holes here. And the reason why we have holes, it's a common challenge in many people experience when we are revolving something that is on the side like this one. What you have to do, you have to make sure that the project or the part that you are revolving, if it's on the side like this one, it intersects the thickness of your object. So this one, the reason why it's like this, it's because it didn't intersect this thing. How can we make sure that it intersects it? we can extend that rectangle to intersect the thickness of this thing. How? We're gonna make sketch visible, and then we're gonna click on that part, and then we're going to edit sketch. This is what we are going to do. Okay, we can simply use the rectangle. Boom, to make it end there. Even here. It's gonna end there. Should not, it's 80. That's good. Finish. Then I want to resolve the parts that I have just added now. That one, the axis. Where are my axis? There are my axis, and then like there is my axis actually. I'm sorry. And then I click add. I also want to revolve that part. Axis. There it is. Okay. Then I want to make sketch invisible. There it is. You are done. I think so, but I'm not sure. There are missing fillets here. 2mm. I'm not sure whether I have another fillet. But the whole idea is clear now on how to draw this thing. You can add the color. And then you can save your object. Because exercise 1059, which was a revolve. Save. And then to make sure that everything is correct, we can simply check we're using the ISO, excuse me, ISO IDW, I mean, where we are going to section it. But if you want to see everything, you can't put it like that. So we have to turn it, I think. Can you see everything now? Hopefully. Okay. Then gonna go to section. There it is. I've just noticed one thing now. We don't have fillets here. We were supposed to have fillets. So you can go to your object and say fillets again. I think we're supposed to have fillets there. Of 5mm. Click OK. You save. That's how you edit it. It will also change on your drawing paper, as you can see. It has changed. This is your object. But I've noticed one thing, there's a missing line here. Yes, but yeah, this is it. I can have my isometric there. Shade that. And it to be shaded. Okay. Okay. I am not carrying the color now. Yes, that's the color. Okay. Okay, guys, that's it. We are done. Simple. Yeah, simple and straightforward. It looks good. Everything is okay now. You just have to dimension it. And then you put a smile on your lecture. You put a smile on your lecture. Okay, that's it. Thank you. Please don't forget to subscribe, share with friends. I don't want to hear anyone struggling about this thing. It's very simple, as you can see. Okay, enjoy.